super savage. God damn it. Fucking perk got my fucking legs and shit be itching like a bitch. My arms don't itch, my hands, nothing. Face itch a little bit. But it's like everywhere where I got surgery at. You know what I mean? I'm gonna take that as a yes.
Today, from Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis, it's the AFC Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports.
I know one thing, man.
It's the Indianapolis Colts taking on the New York Jets. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Hoosier Stadium, Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Coming up, it's divisional round 6.
They already had that spot on 210. That's just talking
and the Indianapolis Colts.
I ain't trying to have something like that. They had to shoot and shit.
At the 25.
You know what I'm man, he was found the belt. He goes,
now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. Line up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second. Up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Darnold from the gun. Very quickly here, that's complete. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. A gain of 9 yards. First down, Jets. They run the option here on 1st and 10. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. And you're going to get it. Sometimes you panic as well, think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case,
brought down by the Colts. A loss of 9 yards. And boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
Now the Jets sit on Braden Mann to punt. This is fielded inside the 5. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Colts will go on offense here. 1st and 10. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by the guy under center, Charles, their quarterback.
It wasn't really his best performance of the year in the wild card round last week. He just had the 1 touchdown pass, but he got the job done and his team advanced. For them to continue on to the championship round, though, he's going to need to take a few more chances with the ball downfield, push it a little bit more, and make sure his team finds its way into the end zone a few more times.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Here's Hines. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. Now as we look down, it appears we've got a Jet shaking up on the play. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. The Jets will bring in a nickel set here as they try to stop this 3rd down. From the gun, Mann. He's got his man in stride complete.
never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings him
off the bootleg. Man. He finds a man on the crossing route. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a 1st down. This is Hines. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
22-yard line.
Looking to throw. Man,
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Now a handoff here to his running back. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Better give this time to the tailback. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line.
On 3rd down, Hurst. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. And perhaps now close to the first points of this divisional round game as it's 1st and goal. They run with Hines. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Taking it in from 4 yards out as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Well, we knew they had the crowd on their side. Their defense has already made a stop, and now here's an opening drive touchdown.
Yeah, how about the defense making the stop, offense feeling their momentum that they've generated, and turning it into points on their side. So now you've got a team working together, and you got the crowd involved fully on their side in this ballgame.
And in this playoff atmosphere, that 12th man means even more. And, of course, on the 2-point try, they had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Taken in the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
1st and 10. At their own.
Back on the field come the New York Jets for their 2nd drive. They'll be searching to dent the scoreboard for the first time. Now down 8-0 as they begin with a 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On 2nd and 7, Darnold got his man complete over the middle. That's Dixon.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Darnold. And it is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get on track in this one.
Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. 2nd drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts. And coming up on their 2nd drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice and it all came together, but I'll bet you it got galvanized in the locker room in pregame Somehow I think the head coach, his oratorical skills were on point.
On first down. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, but I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. The loss results there.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set to stop this 3rd down. From the gun. Man. It's incomplete. So on 4th down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi. It's taken to the 26. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Back on offense, New York gets set to take over. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at the 34. And he'll begin the drive with the give to Jones. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Throwing on 2nd down. Darnold to Evans on the sling. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
2nd down and 10. Darnold out of the backfield. This is Aaron Jones. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense. He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the throwing football.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets 1st down. Throwing again is Darnold. Over the middle, complete. That's Reeves. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. To the air again. Darnold. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. The Colts D sticking to their assignments, and that brings up 4th.
They're on the throwaway.
I'll tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Rodrigo Blankenship and the Colts field goal unit comes on. And this a 39-yard attempt.
39-yard attempt.
Blankenship's kick is good. And now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. And a 9-yard touchdown. And the Jets are within a 2-point conversion of tying this thing up.
I don't get food stamps for 2 hours. Food stamps for 2 hours.
Let me see, Ty.
I'll get my food there. Yeah.
Yeah, touchdown. I love it. Now it's only a 2-point game. I know it's the first half, but you've got to think. Go for 2. Tie it up. Go into the locker room. What are you doing? Come on.
You're bold. You're bold.
It's real easy to be bold sitting up here.
Yeah, it is, right?
Now they're making that decision.
We don't have to make those decisions. Either way, little time left on the clock here in the second quarter. We'll see how this all played. Now, a little surprising they wouldn't go for...
Can you just get my wallet out of there, John? Huh? In my pink bag by my mirror.
Look, let's show Sutas this is stupid. Before she eat it. You ain't got any wrong with it?
White flower. White flower, you look around it. Go look at my car, see if it's on the road. Okay.
Now, you need my bread? Huh? You need my bread, Mom? No. You look in the middle. I only keep my wallet in 2 places.
Put this in your bag.
Yeah. Are you doing a food stamp card?
Yeah.
What's up, Sharon?
How
you doing?
good?
That's good.
Huh?
What?
On the thing right there.
Yeah, that's for YouTube. Showing everybody how to play football. You know what's real funny though? You know what's the funniest part about my quarterback? I drafted him from out of school, right? Guess look what his name is. Just TightEnd with 2 ends. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, when he scored touchdowns, I'd be like, big man. You know what I'm saying? And he wear number 5. That's my number 5. I ain't pick his number. They pick it. Alright, Mom. Give me 5, man.
Love you, Sharon.
Right there.
Alright, bro. Yeah, that's some more. Oh, man. Next time I had something to do. But this time I had to eat stuff to do or something. Alright, guys.
Shut up, John. Shut up, JJ.
You'd have to be on the tier or a C. Yeah, the only C.
Shut up, John. John, shut up. Shut up. She said, bitch, fuck you. You in my territory. I guess I might get up and try to make some mashed potato. Yeah, I don't want to go to sleep.
I ain't doing nothing. Come on.
Come here, John. Come here, Mama. Come here.
I think you're gonna bring the food. Never mind.
What?
Go say she's gonna bring a piece of bread in and don't eat it. She's trying to share with you.
Thank you.
I need to get back on my job, man. I feel like I'm not on my job. Oh, she brought it down for you. What the bread for you, though, mommy? You eat it till you feel better, bro.
You want to see me kiss it?
She really did bring the bread down for you. Wow.
She did. She always said.
She did. Because any other time she would jump down and ate that bread. That bread was gone.
Mm-hmm.
Anything she eats.
That's why she was happy to see me downstairs because I haven't been out my room but
Yeah.
But this is up and good.
So you got to feeling good. She tell. That's why I said she really is emotionally stressed out for real.
So we're back to a one-point game now as the kickoff comes. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Colts getting another possession here on offense. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Back to throw. Man. And he slings one that's incomplete. He was looking for the Michigan Wolverine Donovan Peoples-Jones. And that'll bring up second down. Throwing again. Man, dancing to his left. Oh, he'll try and throw it deep to the other side. That's caught inside the 20. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. His throw caught at about the 5. And the Colts are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. From the gun, man, and that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Looking to throw on second down. Man, toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Eric Ebron, incomplete. Brings up third.
A big one coming in this divisional round playoff, 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun. Man, eluding the pressure running to the goal line, but it's incomplete. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And that hits off the left upright, and it carries her way no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So what a let-off there. You figure that was an easy 3 points. Instead, it turns into nothing.
And from that close of range, if you start it left, your goose is cooked. And this thing, well, it never had a chance to straighten itself out.
Well, the white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this first half. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. This the first of 4 divisional round matchups coming up this weekend. We'll get back out to you guys in just a moment. But first, let's take a look ahead to tomorrow's other divisional round games in the AFC. And it looks like a good one, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars doing battle with the Baltimore Ravens. Meanwhile, in our game, we've got 1 half remaining to find out who goes on to the AFC title game. And to bring it all to you, let's send it back out to Brandon Gaudin.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
It's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
4 yards. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe it'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming. Flushed out right. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. And he is going to have a Colts first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12. Right back to him on first down. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll run on first down. Hines. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the Jets' 40-yard line.
To throw on second down. Man. Ebron caught left side. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
2-yard line.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. They'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts are able to grow their lead. That's an old-fashioned death march there, partner. Took them a lot of plays, but hey, they did the job.
And the defense always preaches getting off the field, making a play, and turning it back over to their own offense. Unable to do so. A long, sustained drive by the offense.
They'll try and throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Fielded in the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. So here's the Jets offense now as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Darnold now to throw. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
So mark off the yardage for roughing the passer.
And I've seen this before. On a screen pass, not only are you rushing the passer, you're rushing him deeper than normal. And I think a little frustration kicks in at the end. You're going to hit him anyway when you shouldn't.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Didn't have a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
3rd down.
Quick throw here, that's complete. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Inside the red zone here, they look to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Back to throw, Darnold. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And it's 3rd down.
Darnold to throw again. James has it. And the Jets are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a 1st down. Now Jones. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Down at the 2-yard line.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And this time he is in. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. He has been an integral part of the offense all season, and now in the playoffs he's carrying it over. Had the touchdown last week in the wild card game. Now his 2nd TD in the playoffs.
Showing some consistency, and that's something that we have to keep in mind about the playoffs, because we often think you have to be spectacular in order to win. I think consistent is what you're looking for. That can get you to the finish line.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Indy set to go on offense once more. And as a fan of the NFL, not much more you could hope for this divisional round matchup. Tie game, fourth quarter. A lot of these fans with their hearts in their throats waiting to see what happens here. They begin the drive with Hines. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Forced out to his left. Looking deep here for Ebron.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off.
Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. It's been a terrific contest to this point as we get back into the action, all tied in the fourth. The Colts on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun. Man. Takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Knocked down at the line of scrimmage.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Operating from the gun. Man. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Well, how about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing. Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On 2nd down, it's Hines. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
He's brought down at the 42.
On 3rd down, man, buying time to his left. He may try, but I think the ball's out. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture.
At the 46-yard
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A gain of 11 that time, and it Colts first down. Clock running here under 90 seconds to go. On first down. First, down he goes at the 23 and pick up a 4. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Now it's Hines. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get this down to the 10. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll keep it on the ground. First. And the Colts are going to have a first and goal forthcoming as he takes this down to about the 5-yard line. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
On second down now. First. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here. And he's in for a touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They've just likely won this thing in regulation.
And that score, in this time frame, that's like a big reveal at the end of a great movie, isn't it? Out of nowhere, almost, it appears, they get it done. How about that score?
Finishes like this is why we love sports. This is why we love the game of football.
So glad that we got to be here to watch this one.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Jets take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where,
a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus.
The Colts take over first and 10 at the 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Following the fumble recovery. Man, to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for the Michigan Wolverine Donovan Peoples-Jones. But it's going to be second down.
Brings up second and 10.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Steps away. He'll check this down to Hines. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Well, the Colts will play again next weekend. Thanks for watching, everybody, and so long. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Colts are winners as we say so long from Indianapolis.
need Jennifer Walker.